The Alien Earth finale has just landed, and Episode 8 is one that I think will be a little divisive. I thought it was probably one of the best episodes of the season for the most part, but did anyone else feel a little let down by how quickly it ended? The opening scene of the first episode was all about the race to determine which species would prove to be the strongest and survive: cyborgs, synths, or hybrids. With all but one ending up in the holding cell, I suppose we got the answer to that very first question in the first frame of the series. The Plumboraire finally found a human host, proving that it wasn't just a creature that waited for its prey. Let's dive into this finale and break down all the important details. Here is Alien Earth Episode 8 ending explained. Just a heads up, this will contain spoilers. Wendy. Following the end of Episode 7, where Wendy was stopped from escaping the island, this one saw her, along with the other hybrids, contained within a holding cell that wasn't specifically designed for them. Meaning, they could escape quite easily once they realized it, and that's exactly what happened. Wendy suddenly realized that she and the other hybrids shouldn't be afraid of Boy Cavalier or the humans, because realistically, they were far more powerful and superior. Wendy referred to herself as a ghost because the human form of herself, Marcy, was dead, and her consciousness lived inside the synthetic body. That meant she wasn't truly Marcy anymore, but she also wasn't Wendy, the identity Cavalier had forced upon her. She was no longer a child, but not an adult either, lost in between. Ultimately, Wendy chose to be a ghost, because ghosts are what haunt people and inspire fear. Acting like a god, she manipulated all of Prodigy HQ to bend to her will, terrifying people, getting guards killed, and unleashing the Xenomorph to hunt down security. The opening sequence, with the Xenomorph running across the island and obliterating everyone in its path while the shots crossfade between environments, was visually stunning and truly terrifying. For Cavalier, the island had once served as protection, isolated, safe, and secure. But now, it was a prison. Wendy's arc in this episode centered on her rejecting control from humans and synths. That's why she told Cavalier, "We don't belong to you. I say what's going on now. You don't get to hurt us." Instead of killing him, Wendy locked Boy Cavalier in a cell, flipping the tables completely. Another striking moment came with Arthur's body washing up on the beach, arguably the most haunting sight in the series. Humanity, once framed as the cause of devastation, lay lifeless at the hands of a hybrid. No human in the show had killed a synth, yet here, a hybrid had arguably committed something worse. When Wendy stood before the hybrids and declared, "Now we rule," it marked the true beginning of the hybrid uprising. The tears being knocked out was unexpected. Cavalier chose Hermit as its host, but Hermit fought it off until Wendy intervened. Eventually, the creature found Arthur's corpse and possessed it instead, a chilling image, as it proved the tears didn't need a functioning brain to operate a body. I would have liked to see more of what it could do in a living human host, but that seems to be set up for next season. Alien Earth Episode 8 Review. I can't decide on this finale. I enjoyed about 85% of it, though I was frustrated by some parts. The abrupt ending felt unsatisfying, with too many unresolved threads. I wanted more of the tears, more of Kirsch's supposed master plan, and greater division between Wendy and Joe. Still, there were powerful moments in the finale. Boy Cavalier's attempt to flee was funny and scary at the same time. His attitude was almost playful, like he was proudly watching Wendy rise. His past, in which he killed his father, provided a clue as to why he became so withdrawn and erratic. The episode was stunning in terms of visuals: Arthur's washed-up corpse, shots circling the cages, and the terrifying appearance of the Xenomorph stood out. Performance-wise, Morrow stole the show, delivering passion and intensity that leapt off the screen. Overall, Alien Earth has been a creative, visually striking, and well-acted series. The finale could have offered more closure, but with Season 2 already commissioned, there's plenty to look forward to. Outro. So, there you have it, Alien Earth Episode 8 ending explained. What did you think of the finale? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.